that game was crazy. Like, there's so many people who have really, really good times in that. I don't know if you're familiar with like Rom Scout or Mecha Richter. I'm pretty sure they run the Castlevania games, like in general. There's people that just run like Castlevanias, and there's people who just run like Kirby games, like Swordsman Kirby and Mr. Shasta. So I had to like, because I want to speedrun everything, I was just trying every game out, and I was like, I gotta focus. Like, I wouldn't even mind doing Kirby games. I just gotta do games I really enjoy. I'm gonna want on weekly for Xbox for like 5 weeks running. For, okay, Symphony of the Night. He eventually gave up. People are hardcore with speedrunning. I didn't know there was like, I don't know. Is there leaderboards for the Xbox version? Like the HD Xbox version? 'Cause I'm pretty sure people run the PlayStation version, PS1. I'm just playing games casually. I have been doing that for like a week. Because I want to relax. I've been focusing too much on what I'm going to speedrun next. And I want to focus less on that. Because I haven't been able to find a game I want to speedrun. But I'm just getting more focused and enjoying myself. This game's amazing, Bobby. I don't know if you're here for my rant on like speedrunning. Second favorite Donkey Kong? I don't know, man. Like, my favorite is DKC 2. I don't know, it's hard to rank DKC 1, 2, and 3. What's up, Sela, man? Because I grew up on those. I don't know, you're probably closer to similar age than I am. But don't get me wrong, this game's amazing. But I got also that nostalgia factor for DKC 1, 2, and 3. DKC 2 being my favorite, and I really enjoyed 3. You didn't hear anything? I was like, I can't find any game to speedrun. Like, I don't know what to speedrun next. I've been like just saying, I'm gonna speedrun this game next, and then I try running it and I'm like, it's not for me. Right now I'm just kind of casually doing playthroughs and stuff, and chilling. But I think I'm like trying to focus, like, you know how like Swordsman Kirby and Shasta focus on like Kirby? I gotta do that type of focus, man. I gotta get that focus down on like just a core game that I have a core type of game I wouldn't mind running. And I finally figured it out. Oh man, open up live streamer. You're born in 93? Oh, you're 6 years younger than me. At least you had an SNES, man. I have coworkers who are like 20, and they're like, yeah, I grew up on PlayStation 2, and I'm like, oh no! Soul Search for another speed game as well. Well, to be honest, the only game I know you run is like, what, Mega Man 9 and 10? Or Mega Man, one of those. I'm really terrible. Like, wouldn't you mind doing another Mega Man game, or Mighty Number 9? I haven't even played Mighty Number 9, but I heard it's a thing. You know? What I found out is that I liked structured 2D platformers, for the most part, in terms of speedrunning. Where I don't need to think about where I'm going next, where I just have to, like, oh, level 1-4, level 1-5. That's it. I don't want to think about it. I want to focus on the platforming aspect. So that's what I learned, like, yesterday. I was like, shit! That's what I learned about myself, and I was like, I gotta do that. I gotta focus on those types of games. Shovel Knight? What are you on the leaderboard for Shovel Knight? Because I've been a little interested in running that, but I'm terrible at Mega Man games, so I don't know. I just enjoyed playing Shovel Knight to begin with. Symphony of the Night. Oh, Complicated Gaming runs Symphony of the Night too on Xbox Live, Arcade or whatever. I love Symphony of the Night, but again, it's not like it's non-linear to a point where I have to think where I'm going, so I don't know if it'd be a good fit for me. I do love every Metroidvania game ever existing though, like really like. I wouldn't even consider running Super Metroid because I just love that game casually. Too tired to finish any other times? You really submit your times to speedrun.com? What? It's like where people got. So when you submit your games to marathons, what do? You just, well, all you have to do is show a video on YouTube. So I guess it doesn't matter. For some reason, I don't know. I really like speedrun.com. It's like very structured and organized. Most people use it. How do I get past that? Huh. I feel silly because I submitted, like, half the games I submit to speedrun.com, I didn't really speedrun seriously though. Like, I speedran them. I did like 5 runs of each. I was like, I'm done, I had my fill. I guess those would be my non-serious speedruns, so to speak. Ooh, I can get rocket jump with Randy. Sick. Oh shit! I just totally ditched Randy. I'm not gonna make that shit. Ugh. Oh, not like this, man. Hell yeah, Mighty Gunvolt's the shit. You know what's cool about Mighty Gunvolt is that it's easy to play, difficult to master. That's what's cool about running that. Yo, spare some $5 and pick that game up and crush our times. Although Zulus, he has the world record for Gunvolt. Oh my god, like he was just messing around and he got like this crazy world record. I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna try. He's like, I'm not gonna come back unless I can cut off like another 15 seconds. I'm like, you're insane, man. It would have taken me 9 seconds to beat his last world record. Now it's gonna take me like 18. Shit. Where are you going, Randy? Something at night with you? A lot of people run that, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for it, man. It's been a while since I even played it casually. I'd have to do... Yeah, I wouldn't even mind playing it casually. I might have to do that. Holy shit, bananas. Holy bananas. I don't know. My stream buddy, Priceless Nightmare, he just started doing Splatoon, any percent. And I also picked up the Japanese version of Super Mario 64. I got so many games like the speedrun in my queue. And then I want to pick up Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a 20-minute speedrun? That's not bad. Like the games I'm looking at now are like an hour and a half, with the exclusion of 16 star. I'm starting to get a cold. I just ordered vitamins and they're going to be here tomorrow. Praise Amazon Prime. Man, I never did that creative stream. Or streams. Maybe I'll do one before GDQ and I'll bring like some curlers with me for raffle prizes or something. I'm finally starting to feel a little better mentally. A little bit. I'm hoping the vitamins are going to help me that I ordered. Just like regular multivitamins and stuff. Sometimes I'm a little malnourished. What is the Symphony of the Night speedrun? Is that any percent 20 minutes? I was gonna ask, like, follow up with you on, like, the more overlays, but I'm getting killed financially. Like, I was good, and then I took my car in to get fixed, and it was $800, and that was, like, all my extra money, like, for a while. Totally messed that up. You get a puzzle piece and you get all bananas. I don't know, I'll probably go down mentally again once, like, I talk to my wife again, because we're supposed to, you know, split. No save corruption is around 20 minutes. Alucard. How many bosses do you fight in any percent? You have 1743? Damn! You should submit that to events. Although, probably a full playthrough, like, all bosses would probably be more exciting. Shit. What's up, Metallica man? How you doing? Like, not even an hour ago I started to feel like I was getting a cold. Really? And still am sick. What do you have a cold? I always get sick right before I go on a trip. I gotta get back to the gym tomorrow. I took today off because I stayed up till 7 a.m. and I woke up like 20 minutes before work. Oh shit! Dracula, Slagra, Gaiden. Oh, I want to get a Slagra tattoo. Doppelganger, Minotaur, Werewolf, Lesser Demon, Karasuman, Medusa, Dracula. Oh, you might recognize this, man. I'll try to show it on webcam. See the skull on the back of my arm? That's Maneater from Super Castlevania 4. Like stage 7 or 6 or something. I purposely got a Maneater tattoo. I just tell everyone it's a skull. Like whenever I show someone my Earthbound tattoo, and they're like, oh, they're obviously not going to know Earthbound because I live in a small town. I just tell them it's that guy from War of the Worlds. Right? All my tattoos are game tattoos except one of them. And my next tattoo is not going to be a game tattoo either. So, I don't know. I can't think of anything game related. Like, I was going to get like a Zelda tattoo, like the Windfish, but it just never came out right. Like our designs that we kept coming up with, so we just passed on the idea, me and the artist. Slagra, yeah, I was gonna get a Slagra tattoo. Sometimes they're just hard to do, but it's easier. It was easier to do Maneater because I showed him the pixel art. He's like, yeah, I can do that, and then he was able to like abstract it into a more realistic skull. It's got like the tongue grip, like the really long tongue around my elbow that I couldn't show you. If you're at SGDQ, I'll show you. See all my gaming tattoos. I might get a tattoo right before SGDQ, so I might be in pain. The speedruns for that game are crazy.